So, welcome into what we do. I'm still into my loops. Thank you for tuning in. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe. So we get right into it. So I'm still into the loops, man. Loops. So if you've watched my previous videos, I haven't done loops. I don't usually do loops. But it's 2-3 weeks now I've been into loops. I've been checking out the loops on my machine, stock loops. It came with machine. I didn't buy anything extra. Even though I might think of buying more sounds, more loops since I'm so into it now. But I've never really used loops before, but now I am. So I'm gonna put you up on the game of just creating my beat with loops. Without one thing I noticed about the loops is the tempo, right? Because it comes with its own tempo which you can adjust. But the BPM on machine, what I found out is when you do your loop, when you load up your loop, you can actually use the loop as a tempo. So you really don't need to turn on the BPM. If you like the tempo of the loop, you can actually bang your drums, or the next thing will be the drums, so you can actually get a groove going. Alright, so I'm going to mute all these other nice sounds. This was my loop right here. So what I did with this sound is so the sound came like this. I kind of pitched it a little bit, like I can tune it. So on your machine, go to sound. You can actually do it from here. You go to sound, you can tune it only at the pitch bend, you know. So tune it. See that? So hold the browse, when you hold the browse key down on the actual group, you can hold the browse key down, it will give you the options. You just click on browse, it will give you the options on editing the sound. So I think it stays on the same key, but just brings it down in tune. So I'm going to leave it that way. I'm leaving it that way so I get some bass, because I don't think I have the bass line on this. Alright, so let me introduce the drums at this stage. So the drums, my drums were very unique, and they were very unique in the sense that I did that. I have this going. So I have another set of drums going. Something like that. So if you hear this pattern right here, this sound is a snare. I did a reverse of the sound. So it used to be, I reversed it. So I did that, based on I was listening to it. Things that sound good in your ears as a producer, you gotta make changes like that to make your record dynamic. You know what I'm saying? To make your record dynamic. So So let me play out the drums real quick. So I need that. So I have two set shamatins. Alright, so I have a lot of stuff going on here on this group. So I'm using the group, I'm using the gram kit. I have this sound going on too. So I'll just play just the drums real quick. Let's see. How did it sound? Alright, my loop. So the next thing is the actual instrument. It could be the solo, or it could be the, I call it the rider of the music there. The not necessarily the solo, but it's called it's a string. So I added my strings to it. Alright, so let's try this. Let's play the drums, the loop, and the string. So pretty much I did this. 8 bars. Something like that, right? Alright, so that going, one more instrument I added. I went to my samples, chose a couple sounds. It's a breath sound, I chose that. Another breath.
Clap your hand! Clap your hand!
You know, just a vocal.
Clap your hand!
So it depends on how you insert this into the music. So this is how I did it.
Clap your hand! Clap your hand! Clap your hand! Clap your hand! Clap your hand!
Then one more thing I did was I put a scratch in. This can come in when you're mixing or when you're laying down the sequencing in Maschine, when you're placing them into scenes. You can, you know, put your scratch in wherever you want to put it in. But I just put it in 8 bars.
Clap your hand! Clap your hand! Clap your hand! Clap your hand!
Alright, so that concludes it. So I'm still with my loops. I'm still on gain with my loops. So this is the loop sound. So I laid down the loop first without a BPM. The loop became my BPM. So I don't need to count in because that may distract, that may disturb my groove. Alright, when you're done with when you get a groove going, you can actually reduce or increase the tempo of the music, which is actually what I did. It was initially on a higher tempo, but I reduced it to get the groove that I want. Alright, some changes can be done too, but that concludes it. Thank you for watching this. I'm going to be posting more videos, so let's get on this ride together. If you need, I do tutorials on teaching on how, but everybody uses Maschine differently. Maschine is a great equipment, but I don't really want to base making music off of just Maschine, because making music is making music. I can make music via just the keyboard, the synthesizer, and the DAW. But that's something else you want to know anything, just hit me a comment. If you have Maschine Studio, hit me a comment. I'll let you know how I use it and stuff. Around till next time. Peace. God bless.